Here we go. It's the gun tour. I figure, how can I have a few gun channels on Rumble and YouTube and not show off uh, my small collection now. I still have one I'm not going to show you because I took it to Bass Pro to sell it because, that's how dog ass of an AR it is. It's not. It shoots great. It's a tack driver, but it's just ugly. It's my first build ever. I thought it was like sick as fuck at the time, and no. And they also put a lock on it and then never took it off. So now I have to go back to Bass Pro and be like, hey, can you remove this lock so that I can fucking, shoot my gun or sell it to a friend, or I'm probably going to end up just giving it away to a friend. I'm probably just going to end up giving it away to a friend or something. I don't even know. So that AR is out of the question. But I used to have upwards of like 16, I want to say. And now I have 7, 8, counting the one that I'm going to give away. So pretty much seven guns in the collection. But we got to build back better, or whatever they said, My collection is going to be huge. Alright, let's start it off with the baby Glock. It's empty. There is a mag in it just because it helps me hold it. This thing is hideous. Look at that stipple. Look at that stippling job, man, and that mag well relief. The mag button relief. I did that myself, and I will never stipple another pistol in my life. I tried to do, I think they call it random big dot. And it's random, and the dots are big. And, to be honest, it doesn't feel all that bad. The thing's a great shooter. I have to have these Terran Tactical mag extensions on there because 6 rounds is stupid. A Glock 43 with 6 rounds. Why Glock thought 6 rounds would be enough? Like, come on, man. So now I have 8, because that's so much better. What else about this thing? This thing is my first Glock. Not my first pistol. My first pistol was a SIG SP 2022. Low-key kind of missed that gun. That thing was a great shooter. No optics cut, nothing crazy. It was almost like a polymer framed P2G6. But yeah, baby Glock. Glock 19 MOS Gen 5. Also unloaded. Okay. I know Rumble probably doesn't care, but YouTube, you do. So that's why I'm showing that they are unloaded. Defender ST. Great dot. Amazing dot. I was never really like a Vortex fanboy, but damn, I got the Defender XL, I've got the Defender ST. I think if it can take the Leopold Delta Point footprint, I'm getting a Defender every time. Glock Performance trigger. Nice break on it. Pretty surprising for a Glock trigger. Nice reset. Talon grips. and a Strike Industries magwell, if you want to call it a magwell. It's very, very small, very minimal, but it helps get a better purchase on the gun. It stops right at my pinky. It's actually pretty nice. It was only like $10 or something like that, but and I can do GSSF. Everything about this Glock is legal for the stock division for GSSF. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Yeah, great gun. That is it for Glocks. Last but not least for pistols is my Prodigy, again with the Defender XL on this one. Empty as well. I mean, I'm recording videos on this freaking thing all the time, so there's never any ammo even in this room. Red Dirt trigger, EGW ignition kit, ICM, I think, something CNC machining, ICM or IMC, plate with Delta Point Pro, a footprint with the Defender XL, EGW magwell, Dawson Precision extended length firing pin. Thing's a sweet shooter now. I do really like this gun. I enjoy it greatly. This trigger is pretty amazing. It's nothing. Look at that. Oof. I don't walk around the range like I'm Johnny Big Balls because it's still a fucking Prodigy. But knowing that it shoots good, knowing that it is actually like reliable now, and you know, I still don't think I would put my life on it. But man, it's so comfortable, it's so sexy. It's a freaking hell of a shooter. Springfield Prodigy. Let me put these back in my gun bag. Before we move on to the shotties. Oh, check this holster out, man. Made by yours truly for SDI. You want to talk about pieces of shit, and that is me with Kydex. Grandpa's Remington 870 Wingmaster. This thing is amazing. It's in great shape. It's from like the 50s or some shit. Just beautiful. Shot everything that I threw at it. I don't even remember what shells I was putting in, and it just shot them all. My shoulder was feeling it. The butt pad on this thing is horrible. So I ate a lot of the recoil, and but yeah, can't go wrong with Remington 870. I mean, maybe nowadays you can. I hear Remington's really not that good, so maybe Mossberg 500 or 590. This is my Turkelly Benelli M4. So this is my Panzer M4 Speed. It's got light and bolt cuts. This little doodad here for an extra shell to just be able to, you know, like bolt locks back. You just this thing's pretty amazing. also has eaten most everything that I shot. I say most because the the bird shot was not. It did not like the bird shot. Oof. It's kind of a weird trigger, but it's a good shooter. Extended bolt release. It only holds like 5. I cannot for the life of me. Maybe that'll be a video that I can learn something on. I'm gonna buy channel locks or something and get this fucking wonky thing off and get an extension so that I can actually hold like 7 instead of 5. That would be cool. And then maybe throw a dot on it, maybe a vortex, because they're red dots. Maybe I get a Defender for my shotgun. Defender XL on that bitch. Just like that. AR-15. Empty. I built this one for school when I was in SDI. So this is pretty much free. And now it's my turn to make it my own. I just got like a sling for it. The SIG Romeo 5 red dot. It's not a bad red dot. But again, man, after using these Defenders and they're good. I might have to get like a UH-1. Thinking a UH-1 for this bad boy. It's a DPMS, by the way. DPMS Panther Arms or something like that. And last, kind of least, because I don't shoot it pretty much ever, is my Bolty is empty. My Bolty Ruger American with a red field scope on it, chambered in .308 Winchester. That motorcycle sounds like shit. Sorry. 308 Winchester Harris bipod. Is a good shooter. It's accurate as all hell. I shot actually my old roommate shot a little tiny Tupperware full of tannerite from about, I don't know, 300-400 feet away. I mean, like it was nothing. It was just bright orange, like spray paint on it, underneath a propane tank that we found in the desert. It was already shot. It was already like empty, but we just wanted to send that motherfucker flying. So we went way the hell back just in case. It was all the tannerite we had left. It was a small container, but a lot of tannerite. Maybe I don't know, a foot by a foot, like Tupperware, just packed full of tannerite, and he could hardly see it. But the scope goes to like 8 power, and it's dead nuts. I zeroed the fuck out of this gun, like over the years, just got it more and more and more dialed in. Best shot I ever took was so stupid, but it was a 18650 vape battery from probably like 200-300 feet away. Just set it up on top of a target. It was just bright green. That's all I could see, and it was like one of those fireworks that spin. And man, I hit that thing and it just like exploded, and it was just spinning on the ground and in the air with fire shooting out. It was cool, but I could have set something on fire because we were in the middle of nowhere in California, and California catches on fire real easy. So that's it. Those are my guns. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for stopping back by, and I'll catch you in the next one.